Hey Libra, thanks for stopping by and clicking on your weekend tarot card forecast. We're going to see what's going on in the energies for Libra for this weekend. This is a general energy reading, tarot card reading for the astrological sign of Libra. If you have Libra highly aspected in your charts, i.e. sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, then this reading may be for you. I'm looking at the general energies. So this is not a love reading. This is not a career and finance reading. This is not, did your neighbor Bob's do? No, it's not that. I'm not going to look into the he said, she said stuff either. What I'm looking at are the overall energies that you're working with, that are available to you, for your growth and development. How they play out in your life, well, that's up to you, your higher self, and your life's purpose. You know, some of you, these will resonate for your love and romance. You know, what's going on in your intimate relationships. Some it may come out in your interpersonal relationships with friends, colleagues, and coworkers. Others it may work out in your financials, in your career, your work, what it is that you do in this life. Yeah, so that's, I wanted to kind of clear that up and say that. Libra, before we start, I'd like us to ground in together. I'd like us to take a deep cleansing breath together. My friend Matthew always does this at the end of our ecstatic dance. He says, we're going to draw in everything that the universe has that wishes us well. And then we're going to breathe out everything that's served its purpose and gotten us to where we are now. And with gratitude and appreciation, because if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here now. So let's do that together, okay? We're going to take a deep breath in and out. Thank you. If you didn't do the breath with us, don't worry. It doesn't mean that the reading won't be for you. Just helps us ground in and connect energetically. Thanks for being here. Spirit, please be with me now. Let's have a look at the overall theme for Libra for this weekend. Happy Friday, by the way. Spirit, what is the overall theme for our Libra collective for this weekend? What do we have here for an overall theme for Libras? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is an energy of holding back, of not wanting to give to a situation. It can also just be, holding our purse strings tight. And the Four of Pentacles comes from usually there's a sense of lack or not enough is associated with this card, of needing to protect what one already has. So let's go a little further with that. Spirit, what can we say about this Four of Pentacles energy, this not wanting to give, this holding back, better way to put it is holding back. What more can we say about this Four of Pentacles, Spirit, for the Libra collective? Tower energy. The Tower is a sudden ending. Tower is a shocking ending to something. Okay. Now tell me about this Tower, Spirit, please. What's this Tower energy? King of Cups. King of Cups is water sign energy. This is a mature, masculine water sign. Doesn't have to be a male, but someone in their masculine energy. This could just be someone who is very emotionally mature. They are completely aware of their emotions and how things affect their emotions. However, they are not governed by their emotions. They allow their emotions to exist and persist. They observe them, and they can work with them. But the King of Cups is not beholden to them. If I make this decision, I'm going to go this way, this could hurt, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm not afraid. That's King of Pentacles. Because they'll be able to, in an argument, very difficult to ruffle their feathers. They're not going to show their emotions in a conflict. but they're very aware of them, and they're also aware of yours, or the potential of what your emotions are in the situation. And they can be crafty and use that to their advantage. Just like a king of swords can be intellectually dominating to another person or controlling, the king of cups can be emotionally controlling or manipulative. Typically, that only happens when we see them in the upside down reading, or it's backwards. I don't read reversals, so I just have to put that out there, that is a possibility. So now when I'm looking at all three energies together, I'm seeing this Tower could be the catalyst for the need to hold back. Okay, why the Four of Pentacles? Because a Tower happens. Something, and that Tower is in between the Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So there may be a situation with another person that shakes your foundation. The Tower energy is something that just comes in and shakes your foundation. Like the tower falls because it's built on a faulty foundation. And in this case, it's usually struck by lightning, and there's all sorts of other shit happening. So these are things that are unplanned. Like, you don't intend for this to happen. No one intends for a tower, except maybe a Scorpio, who just says, time to kick the tower into action. But yeah. So it's an unexpected, unintended thing that happens. It's not always a bad thing either. If something's on a faulty foundation, it's good to know, so you can rebuild it. And that's the one good thing about the tower, is when it does come down, you have the opportunity then to build it again, but with a firm foundation. So, okay. Spirit, what are the outside influencing energies for Libra for this weekend? What are the outside influencing energies for Libra for this weekend? What's coming towards them? How is this all playing out in the physical world with them? Like, who's coming towards them? What's coming towards them? Eight of Swords. This is a trapped in your own thoughts type energy. This is an energy of self-restriction because of or due to perceived social, political, ethical restraints. My assumptions can be holding me back in a situation. Okay? What else do we have here, Spirit, about what's coming towards Libra through this weekend? Ten of Swords. This is a very challenging mental space. The nice thing about the 10 is it's the end of this conflict. It's the end of whatever mental conflict that we've been experiencing. So these are very thought, and they're also air sign energies, like Libra. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. Swords are air element. Air element is the thoughts or the mental plane. So there's someone who's got a lot going on in their head right now, coming towards you. Or, again, this could also be coming in through the media, so it doesn't have to be a direct one-to-one interaction causing this. This can be media, social media, the things that we ingest in our thoughts. Anything else you want to say here about these energies that are coming towards Libra through the weekend, Spirit? Five of Pentacles, a feeling of being left out in the cold, of financial lack, material lack. Okay, so, all right. So what I'm seeing here in the outside energy, the outside influencing energies, someone is kind of caught in their own mental prison. They're stopping themselves from proceeding because of their own thoughts. And it's the ending of that cycle for them. And one thing that's driving this is a feeling of lack, that they don't have enough. They're feeling left out in the cold. Spirit, are there any potential challenge energies for Libra through the weekend? So crossing energies. Are there any crossing energies for Libra through this weekend? What do we have as a crossing energy for Libra? Anything, Spirit? A lot of multiples there. An Ace of Swords, a new thought, a new idea. Okay, what more can you say about this Ace of Swords in the crossing position, Spirit? The Sun, illumination. Sun's one of the happiest energies in the deck. So, I want to go a little bit further before I try to put what this crossing energy is, before I put this together. Anything else, Spirit? Any last info you want to give me on this so I can put this concept together? And a King of Swords. Okay. So, a challenge point this weekend could be, so the King of Swords is a masculine air sign energy, and they're very intelligent. They're studied. They've gone to school, they've learned a lot, and quite often they have initials after the name, like PhD, MD, CPA, MS. You know, they have initials after their name, and they're usually proud of them too. So we could have a King of Swords type person, a highly educated, knowledgeable individual, coming forward with information or a concept, and they're bringing light to this situation. Just going to move my sage. It usually smudges out. I had it underneath the camera. It's just cutting down on the smoke effect. I'm not trying to do special effects here. This is just a straight tarot reading, y'all. So anyway, a challenging energy this weekend may be that, or the need to bring illumination. This thought, this new idea, this concept, to bring this forward with confidence and conviction. That's the word I was looking for. Confidence and conviction. Because the King of Swords, definitely, when they speak, they have confidence and conviction in what they're saying. They are not going to say something unless they know what they're talking about. So there may be a circumstance or situation where you're being called upon to bring light into a situation, to share this knowledge, and to hold your confidence through that, which can be a tricky thing for some of us. It can be a challenge. But hey, I know. And that's a bold statement to say, I know. And I know and I feel that some people have a hard time with that. Spirit, what advice do you have for our Libras for this weekend? Do you have advice for the Libra collective? Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. Knight of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very grounded energy, steady moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles is the Boy Scout of the tarot deck. You know, they're trustworthy, they're thrifty, they're brave, they're honest. It's great energy. Okay, so what else can we say about this Knight of Pentacles energy for the Libra collective, Spirit? One of your cards, Libra, Justice. Bring justice into the situation. So the Knight of Pentacles, being steady, trustworthy, being just, fair, balanced. Anything else, Spirit? Seemed like that wanted to flip out, but this is the one we got. Five of Swords, which is almost the exact opposite of those other two cards. Five of Swords is winning at all costs in a conflict. And again, it's swords, so it's mental. This is being kind of a bully. That's how I see the Five of Swords energy, is that there's a bully energy to it. Okay, so you may be encountering someone who's in that energy, and Spirit's asking you to be fair, honest, communicative, And then, okay, now I'm seeing the challenge of the sun, of illuminating the idea. Because this person may be a bit of a bully in how they communicate, and what I'm trying to say is, Libra, don't stoop down to their level. If you get faced by this type of energy, Spirit's asking you to not stoop down to their level. Rise above and shed light on the subject from your position, from your knowledge point. Well, Libra, that's what I have for you this weekend, for your weekend ahead. If this reading resonated for you, well, then I hope the messages are useful. If you would like a private one-to-one reading with me, you can look me up on Instagram. My handle there is Iron Rose Alchemist. I'll leave that in the description box. The best thing to do is go there, look me up, you'll find me, see this mug, and shoot me a message. I'd love to set up a video, meeting with you, and we'll just do one-to-one reading. I like to do them face-to-face. I prefer doing them in person, so if you're in the Denver metro area, I'd be happy to meet you at a coffee shop and do a reading with you. If you liked the reading, you got something out of it, please click thumbs up. If you have a friend who's a Libra that you think might get something out of the message, please share it with them. And if you're new to the channel and you like how I do this and you want more readings from me, click subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload new video content. And for those of you who have donated to my channel, thank you so much. Everything helps, everything counts. Donation information will also be in the description box, my PayPal and my Venmo. Otherwise, if this is where we're parting ways, Libra, I hope you have a beautiful weekend ahead of you. From my heart to yours, I send you love, I send you peace. See you in the future.